Shalom, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushua, Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushua, Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders, great millstone, peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. I just want to play this video for you. I did a video earlier about the technocrats, trying to build a city of their own in Greenland. These devils got plans. Basically, it's going to come with that MOTB. That thing is right around the corner, man. The implementation of it. I mean, it's already here, but it hasn't been mandated. All right. And this is basically, it says Beyond the Reset by, it's an animated short film by 3D Pick Inc. Copyright disclaimer. I'm going to play this because it shows a lot of situations where it's like the carbon footprint and like they're tracing your every move, and this is what they want. This is what they want. This is the new world order. All right, and they're going to be living nice, and they want you in a cage pretty much. All right, they want you in a cage like the C-19, and everybody was in the house and the animals start coming out. All right, this is what they want. This is the book of 2nd Esdras 16 and 68, and it says, "For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you." Yeah, they got huge plans. The wicked elites have huge plans. You got ICE in the streets. ICE ain't gonna leave the streets, man. They're gonna set up these concentration camps, and this is pretty much a concentration camp. We're gonna play in this video. It might not be just like this, but the things that people are going to be doing, they want people to be doing, are going to be just like this video. It says, "For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you and feed you, being idle with things offered unto idols." Yeah, they're going to take you to them concentration camps, man. Those re-education camps, all right? To re-educate you. All right. Anyway, let's play the video. You see the drones and everything everywhere? That's what they want, man. Drones patrolling, fences, little apartments, got you in this little community. I've had dreams about stuff like this, man. Anyway, let's play it.
Your Google Pixel 10 needs a mouse case, and here's why.
He already got the chip. He already got the chip.
Good morning. We are bringing to you today's most important news from around the world. Despite all the extraordinary efforts, the government and health system workers are still struggling to bend the curve of growing cases caused by the latest variant of the virus. 5 more people died today, and 30 million tested positively. Citizens are now required to wear masks when they step out to the balconies of their isolation facilities, and take them off only when they are back to the safety of their rooms. Stay compliant. Stay isolated. Stay safe. And now, on to other news. As the whole planet went on the righteous crusade against climate change and global warming, we are excited to spread the word about another successful project. As science tells us, during the night, plants release CO2 into the atmosphere. CO2 is a powerful greenhouse gas that dramatically contributes to global warming. But don't worry. Almost 100,000 square miles of South American rainforest has been cleared, and this area is used to construct one of the largest solar panel fields in the world that will provide us with a tremendous amount of clean energy. We will keep fighting the deadly forests and defeat climate change. That is all for today. Stay tuned for tomorrow's news.
Bruce Kowalski, your weekly food ration has arrived.
Yeah, I had to skip that part a little bit. Yeah, there's gonna be commercials and stuff, but your weekly food ration. You know, this is what we talk about. You know, they want you to have a ration of food. They want to control your carbon footprint. Ultimately, they want to put that MOTB inside of you, man, to record your grapho. All right, that charagma. All right. Noble noodles, my nigga. Beyond meats, beyond plants, beyond food. They got some bugs. I know you seen them bugs in there, bro. Fake meat, fake plants, and some bugs. Mask outside. Mask inside, mask outside. Damn.
Mask up your nose.
Netflix. Woke.
The Godfather movie is banned from our database for misrepresentation and stereotypization of the Italian community. Pulp Fiction movie is banned from our database for excessive violence and racist content. The movie 1984 never existed.
Every day. Look. Camera in the house. Can't go out the house, man.
Here's a secret the textbook industry doesn't want you to know. You can scan any book with Speechify and it'll read it out loud to you.
He flipped that mug off, bro. And this is basically, that's all you need to see pretty much. All right, they want you stuck in the house. They want you to be in these camps, these isolation facilities. They're planning on releasing all types of viruses, man. They're planning on, tracking people's every single move. While the rich, wicked elite get richer and richer, they eventually want you people to not touch any kind of land besides the land that they want you on. 15-minute cities, stuff like that. To where your everything is tracked. They're watching your every single move. All right, and this is the devil the Bible speaks of. This is a true demon. I want to skip forward because there's some good stuff that I forgot that was in here. What does it say? Central Bank. Let me see.
They process thousands of tons of protein-rich food. This alternative food contains way more protein than beef. It is cheap to cultivate and it doesn't contribute to global warming. Kudos to science and green agenda.
Yeah.
That is all for today. Stay tuned for tomorrow's news.
Bruce Kowalski. Your monthly universal basic income has been deposited into your account. For more information, press details.
Watch this.
You have been paid 2,000 central bank digital tokens. The following fees are being deducted: accommodation fee, food ration fee, recycling fee, clean energy fee, personal greenhouse gas emissions fee, climate change fee, diversity fee. Your current remaining balance is 5 central bank digital tokens, and if not spent, it will expire in 7 days.
So he got paid. He got paid, and then all of it's gone. They making them pay to even be there. This is the time when we're gonna be gone. We're gonna be like the second Esdras chapter 16 and 40 say, man. Let's read that real quick. Yeah, we ain't gonna be nowhere around. They gonna be trying to search for us, man. They gonna try to kill us. They gonna try to get us. All right, we don't consent onto them. It says, 2nd Esdras 16 and 40. And it says, "O my people, hear my word, make you ready to thy battle." Right, Jacob's trouble. These devils gonna come in they're gonna come in and put your ass in the back of a truck. You think ice gonna pick up. It's gonna be like 1,000 times, man. All right, they really gonna come down with that great wrath. It says, "And in those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth." Pilgrims. A pilgrim is going from place to place. All right, they don't have a certain dwelling place. So these people that are going to consent onto them, they're going to be had in derision. They're going to be all kind of messed up out here. And they're going to get a grievous sore because they're going to get that MOTB. And ultimately, the Lord's going to destroy them. You know? And not saying that this is exactly how it's going to be, but just look at this. Look. This is how they think. This is what they really want. Charles Schwab said it best: "You shall own nothing and be happy." Right? He mad. You can't get no movies. Can't do nothing. You have $5 left. I wanted to get to a point in here. There's another point. Some stuff started happening. He started fighting against that shit.
You bred your species into livestock.
Oh my
You
God.
outsourced survival to machines.
Somebody got unalive. Just take your ass, put you in some meat somewhere. McDonald's. That's how y'all gonna be. Y'all gonna be heading derision, man. So pretty much that's it, man. Just a quick video, real quick. Lord willing, the message is edifying. Shalom.